Good Monday morning, y'all. This is the training plan push day, Monday. So heading straight to the gym, 4:30 a.m. Rhymes. Gonna start off with some incline bench. Fun fact, y'all can yell at me if you want, but I actually only do incline bench anymore. I don't do flat bench. I do dumbbell flat bench, but I only do incline flat bench anymore because it targets more of your chest, builds it more, and it's better. I felt like flat was really just a lot of ego and trying to show off power, but I'm just trying to put on muscle, bro. I also usually do a drop set, the last 2 of the 4 sets, but I did not record that. Then, of course, we got the pec deck. I, of course, don't think you can really have a chest workout without a pec deck, for real. Although I should have mentioned this is the first chest day of the week, the first push day of the week. I have the second one on Thursday because my schedule goes push, pull legs, and then push, pull legs. So it's a 6-day schedule. And on my second one, I actually don't do pec deck. But I do cable flies, which about the same thing. Then here we are. I mentioned it before. Flat dumbbell bench. And I actually could not get the weight that I wanted to use. So I ended up using a little bit heavier weight. But we got it. We probably should be using this because it was a good rep range. And now for one of my favorite exercises, weighted dips. I love these, bro, because I feel cool every time I do these. Makes me feel a little bit stronger than I am, but just like I believe it was Tom Platt said, it's the upper body squat. Amazing tricep movement. Y'all got to get on this. This angle also makes it look really weird because I'm trying to hold the kettlebell in place and it just looks like I'm swinging back and forth. Then, of course, we got the classic rope tricep extensions. I'm trying to make sure that my arms are staying in a linear position, not using momentum or moving around too much, and trying to stop at 90 degrees. Not gonna lie, I could have edited that part out of me starting the camera, but I thought that jawline lighting looked too good, so I had to leave it in there. But we got some shoulder press, and I'm using a chair because someone was using the L thing. But low-key, the chair works. It puts me in a pretty good angle, especially whenever on my second push day that I do Arnold press. It works, although it kind of hurts my back. And then the final exercise, I'm really messing with this camera in the mirror. Got the delt raises, lat raises, whatever you want to call them. It's really shoulder, so delts, but these are good. Classic shoulder movement. Then I'm kind of going rapid fire here, trying to finish it off. And then, of course, after all my lifting, I do my pre-run stretches. Just like before, I'm going to make a video in the future explaining these more, but I don't want to spend that long on the video doing that, so y'all get the time lapse of me doing them real quick and rolling around on the floor. And then that's it for the gym. Headed home. Good day. Then I gotta get my shoes on. Got me some new Roast Glycerin trainers. I'm loving them. I named them the Honey Rocks because they're gray like a rock. And then they got like honey color on them too. So it's like with Moses, the honey in the rock. And I got my light turned on my spot belt so that people can see me because it's dark. And I hit up a few leg swings. I low-key need to do these more because my hips are always so tight. And here goes the run. And y'all, every time I run this route, this car always has those lights flashing like on its car. Like those underglow. And I'm like, dude, how does your battery not run dead? I gotta pee, bro. Alright, y'all, breakfast is done. And then we got the word here. And I'm eating some homemade sausage gravy, 3 scrambled eggs, the cheese on top, and then my sourdough bread with it. I might eat a banana over there. I got one left. And then reading the proverb of the day, October 13th. So, Proverbs 13. And time to eat. Let's pray. Alright, just got done eating. About to make the protein shake, but I just want to share with y'all probably my favorite verse from today's proverb. I'd say, which one was it? This one. Proverbs 13:20. The one who walks with the wise will become wise, but a companion of fools will suffer harm. So true, bro. Your friends matter. Your friends make an impact on you. If you keep running with the partying idiots, what do you think's gonna happen? That one's very good. And then also 13:7. One pretends to be rich but has nothing. Another pretends to be poor but has abundant wealth. So true. There's people every single day that are running around buying expensive clothes, expensive things, thinking, oh, well, people are going to accept me. They're going to think I'm so cool because I have so much money. It really looks like it, at least. But really, they're in tons of debt and they're struggling financially. But yeah, then there's other people who could care less what people think, but rather care what God thinks. And they're diligent with their money. They save it. And guess what? They prosper. Sorry, I'll save some of this for post-lift Devo sometime. But about to make the protein shake. I just want to share those with y'all today. All right, y'all. Protein shake done. Look at that, John. Frozen good. Tastes good. Got the mustache going. And that's a wrap for training today, for real. About to put this crap away, clean up these dishes. And the sun's just now starting to come up, so y'all know what we'll be doing. What we usually do with our post-lift devotional. I'm not going to record one today. I'm going to record one sometime later this week, but got to get me some vitamin D in before work. I'll spend some more time outside with God and read some word. Sorry, I didn't realize it was falling. Chill out, prepare for the day at work, and we're all fueled up, got the training in, we're ready to go, bro. Like, this is the best way to start a day, I'm telling y'all. Like, and this isn't even an ego thing, but it's like, you know, everybody else at work, they just went straight to work. They maybe rolled out of bed like 15 minutes before their alarm. I've been up, dude, and I'm not even trying to sound cocky, but I'm just saying, like, you have already in, like, your self-resume, like David Goggins talks about, not to try and be a Goggins meat writer, but I shouldn't even talk like that. Sorry, y'all. Lord, forgive me. You have in your own personal resume for the day, like, yo, I've already gotten up. I've spent time with God. My spirit is right with God. I've gone to the gym. My spirit's at peace, physically too. I went and ran. Like, it's just peaceful. Like, it's such a great thing to be able to, like, yo, I did this today. Like, and I'm already done with it too. Like, you're just at work already having these things done. And you're just chilling at work knowing, like, yo, I'm just working. I'm heading home. I'm done for the day. I've done my training. I've done my disciplines for today. And it's just like, it's great, y'all. Y'all got to get locked in. Stay with God. I hope this inspired you and helped you. God bless y'all.